As you know, the Brotherhood maintains a vast arsenal of weaponry and armor. Most of our equipment consists of the usual conventional assortment. However, some of our more advanced equipment requires fusion batteries to function. Until we regain the technology to manufacture our own batteries, we must acquire these power sources elsewhere. This mission centers on a tribal village in the area of Peoria. Intelligence reports that the tribals built their village over a pre-war storehouse of fusion batteries. While they guard these batteries zealously, it is doubtful that they understand their function. While these savages no longer surprise me with their Neanderthal antics, do not underestimate them. They fight well enough to thrive in the wasteland, and their religious zeal, however misguided, gives them strength. You will use any means available to retrieve at least 3 fusion batteries. But remember, warrior, some fights can be won without drawing blood. Who knows? One day the Peoria region might supply some able-bodied recruits. You are dismissed.
Before I go any further, I have noticed on the world map, this region is called Preoria. Preoria here. However, it is also called Peoria here, and I believe on the wiki it is also called Peoria. So I'm not quite sure if this is Peoria or Preoria. Barnaky sounded like he was saying Preoria up here, so I'm probably just going to go with Preoria. Anyway, this is the base map. This is your insertion point. Once you have retrieved enough fusion batteries, you are to rendezvous here. There is a ladder here, it leads to the top of the cliff. This area is home to a number of the local fauna, so various animals and stuff up around there. The village's elder is usually found here when expecting visitors to the village. Elder's Shack. This is the location of the tribal village. Our scouts report that the locals call themselves the Wachutu tribe. They appear to be friendly to strangers, okay? Ladder here leads to the top of the cliff, more Peoria. There are the stairs that lead below. So it's not going to tell me anything else other than what's here. This is all the scouts have managed to determine, because they have not gone down to the level below. Now, if I zoom around, I cannot see much from where I'm standing. We are there. So you got a well, a couple of houses here. Chevron the Elder.
My ancestors welcome you. I, Chief Chevron, Chief Wachutu. My people live here in peace since night fire pour from sky. It is hard life, but we survive. I understand you require some of, what you call them? Oh, fusion bats. Sadly, Wachutu cannot help you, friend. They kept where bad spirits go wait for entrance to hell. These very bad spirits, friend, kill my people and make bad smell. You chase away bad spirit, you may have bats and leave friend of Wachutu people.
Now I can gamble with him. I've not got gambling skill very high on Farsight here, but I can actually gamble with him if I wanted to. I think Stitch is the highest gambling. 39, 33. Oh no, it is actually it is actually Farsight. I don't know if I've got my ring pulls on me. I have got the ring pulls on me. Okay. Oh, I misclicked, and now I've wounded Farsight. Pass all them over. So, voodoo, a festering spear, and some ring pulls. Our 1,736 ring pulls for your voodoo? No. What about your spear? 96 ring pulls. Alright, I'll gamble with 96 ring pulls on your spear. Gamble failed. So, up we go. Giving us a quick look around up here. So, rad scorpions. I can't move over that area. Can I? Yeah, see more rad scorpions hanging around there. Ah! These things. Turrets. You notice there are tribals hanging around. These are pop-up turrets. There is a switch down below which there we are. I'm going to switch myself back back onto turn-based because I forgot I was off. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else of anyone else of interest around here. It's their chest. I'm not going to start raiding them. They got the Brahmin pen. Anything interesting in this building? I doubt it. Just another tribal. Nope. And there's probably nothing interesting over here as well. It did flick up saying there was a person. Tribal, just a regular tribal. Okay. So, there is a switch down below which controls these turrets, and it's probably something that tribals have gone into and accidentally activated and then switched it off again. It is possible to complete this mission with these off and all the tribals fine. Turrets are ridiculously hard to take out, especially with melee weapons and ballistics. You really need energy to take them down, and I haven't got a single energy weapon, nor the skill to use them, really. I think except on one guy I might have it. But yeah, the mission is harder if you try and keep these guys alive, because you kind of have to sacrifice one of your party members. One of your squad. Anyway, down I go. So, yeah, so you see... Who are you? He says, is wondering about. Dead tribals, rad scorpions. I probably should... I probably should stop that. So yes, this is a facility. So this was a pre-war facility. So obviously it's been active since the war, and I believe that... I can't remember if it's that or if it's further down. I think it's that. It's this. This switch. This switch is what controls the turrets. As soon as you flip this, these doors open, as I remember it, and the gun turrets upstairs switch on. So you have to kind of stay in turn-based mode to have that switched on so you can get everyone through, then switch it off, move everyone through here, switch it back on again, open these doors, then back through this area where there are turret, 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 and I believe turret. And it's a lot of pain. A lot of pain to the entire place. I was saying that I'm going to try and do this with stealth, because in theory, if you've got someone who's really sneaky, you could put them through. I mean, this room would be a bit difficult. That, yeah, thinking about it, that's almost impossible to get through stealthily. So I think I'm just going to have to try and brute force it, but with... you might as well get off aimed shot. But with a little bit less than what I would like in terms of my team. You can get off single shot as well. Especially since there is a small cockroach. Multiple small cockroaches. I know he's still getting he's still getting barks from people above. Ah, Wachuto welcomes you, friend. As I'm downstairs shooting scorpions and cockroaches. I probably want to save my my grenades as well, because I think grenades are going to be more useful for trying to deal 36. Yeah, they're going to be more useful for trying to deal with the turrets than anything else. What have I got? 95. I'm going to do an aim shot. I've not done an aim shot before in this play, so here we are. Aim shot. 95% chance to hit anywhere. Feelers, head, mandibles, abdomen, carapace, thorax, rear legs, front legs. So if you're familiar with Fallout 1, 2, to a lesser degree 3, New Vegas, and 4, this is what would be VATS. So I can hit them in the hit them in the crotch. I can hit them in the body, legs. I think one of these would be arms. I think mandibles is probably, that might be arms, but you got head, that would be equivalent of eyes. And you can do aim shots in melee in this, which you cannot do in the third 3D games. 3D games, as soon as you go into melee, it's just hit the target. You cannot do aim shots. So feelers. Beth critically hit small cockroach in the feelers for 30 points of damage, smashing him to the ground. Small cockroach is sliced to pieces. I'm not bloody surprised. Shit, wrong button. I wanted to switch to that. I was wondering why it gave me like a 20% chance to hit with a melee weapon. Oopsie doopsie. Oh well. 65, 73. Why are you so bad at hitting things close to you? There we are. Not quite finished yet though. More cockroaches. This place is swarming with them. Right. Now I'm going to go in with my Ripper. Vroom, vroom. 80%. You got 95. What's your chance to kick it to death? 88. Kick it! Well done. Alright, now just power fist the thing. There we are, proper dead. The hunt was good. Yes, I bet it was. I don't remember there being an awful lot. You got an ice chest there, the odd box here and there. Lots of washing machines. I'm guessing these are supposed to be dryers, or maybe they're ovens. I'm guessing maybe it's an oven. So I'm guessing it's supposed to be a storage. Fridge there, shelves. So obviously bunk rooms, gymnasium, the base commander's office, and locked places. Cafeteria, general storage again, I think, or maybe that's an office. I can't really tell some of these. Right, I cannot go this way. Giant bloody hole, but I can go around here. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll have a quick look at these guys. Move through. Try and get through this door. Hopefully it's not locked or beyond my ability to pick. See if there's anything interesting in here. Deal with these. Then have a look at here. But then I can't go anywhere beyond that point, so I'll have to run all the way back and then back up here. So, if I don't find anything interesting, the next thing you'll see is my characters up here. Ah, here we go. Now, there was a reason to come here first. Yellow pass key. A holdover, again, from earlier games. Because I don't remember you ever having any of those in the 3Ds. Yellow pass key to get through the yellow pass door. Anyway, back around this way, because that's about all there was. There was a couple of bits of medical supplies. And regular sized cockroaches and big cockroaches. Big cockroaches, you can see one there. Big cockroaches spit at you, but they don't have a very high chance to hit, I'm guessing. Because none of my guys got hit by them. There we go. Anything interesting in here, since I'm closest? Booze. It's probably just Nuka-Cola. 12 Nuka-Colas. I'm just stashing Nuka-Colas. I don't have any use for them. A bit of food. So, yeah, the kind of stuff you'd expect to be in a cafeteria, really. Nothing else there yet. Not gone in this room because there doesn't appear to be anything in here. There's a desk. And there's nothing in this one except for roaches. Maybe if I imagine I can deal with whatever's in here, if there is even anything in here to deal with. Ah, look, there we are. No, I should point the rest of the characters doing anything. I can deal with a roach. Ow! It hit me for no damage. Come on, back to me, please. There we go. Chainsaw knife solves all the problems. Big Book of Science. I'll have that. Well, I was hoping to check out, see if there's anything in the toilet here, but unfortunately these rad roaches decided that no, it's time to be seen and engage in combat. And I'm guessing there's going to be more around the corner here. Yep. Ha-ha! You missed, you fool! Oh, I'm poisoned! It's a good job I got that anti-poison stuff. Far sight, can you actually see it? Oh, you can see that one down there. Okay. Almost dead. Completely dead. I don't think Brian... Oh, Brian can see it, but it's not a good enough chance to hit. That's better. Right. Charge! That's one cockroach down. Oh. Tiny little baba cockroaches coming out to try and attack me. Oh. I'm so scared. Ow. Did it actually register? No. It didn't register as any damage dealt. Oh well. Nah, there's anything in here. Okay. $73. And advance. 52. No, it's not. Yeah, 65. Oh, good job. Keep running, Beth. And I'm poisoned. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to take it out on that thing. And they're all dead. Right, Stitch, if you can come over here, because I don't know if you've got... No, you haven't. Beth, have you... You've got poison antidote. Can you pass us a poison antidote, please, so I can unpoison myself? Thank you. And a desk worth checking out, apparently. Zen and the Art of Piloting. Unlike other books, because this has vehicles in it, that is the book of getting your piloting skill up. As obvious, I shouldn't have to say that really, should I? Because it should be pretty obvious. It's called Zen and the Art of Piloting. It's a book about piloting. Guns and bullets. And a fantasy ball. Now this is a pop culture reference, as I remember. Looks like a shiny metal ball, but it suddenly develops spikes in flight. Strength 1. 17 to 19 damage, range 15. Not bad. 17 to 29 on a Molotov cocktail. I think I'd rather have my my bottle filled with petrol than a little fantasy ball. Right, now I should be able to unlock this door without any problems. Unlocked. Now you might need a blue key card for that, I think, which may be in here. But we'll have a look at what's in all these various lockers. Anything interesting? Dynamite and a grenade could be useful. Can I open this one? I can. It's a fusion battery. The fusion bat. Here we are. Good look at a fusion bat. One of 3 located. Shotgun and a stim pack. Well, I can always sell the shotgun back at the camp. Flechette rounds and some Radex. I'm not using shotguns at the moment. It's locked. Aha, right. Is my lockpicking skill going to be good enough to open this safe? Yeah! A Smith & Wesson, some ammo, another big box of science, and some psycho. That's all there is here. There's a couple of... there we are. See, you can see there's a roach there. Open this. Airway dart inside. Deal with the roaches. Yeah, you only got 85 on that one. Alright, there's one roach dead. Time for me to go in and tank. Uh, 71 from there. Can you get a little bit closer? 82, that's better. And I almost stunned it. Okay. Can you get in? No, you can't get in close enough to punch it. Okay. A complete miss from Cockroach 1. And a complete miss from everybody. Okay. Yeah. 83. 84. A little bit closer. Ah, my turn. And I can't use it on the second one. Never mind. 94, that'll deal with it. Yeah, that's all of them dealt with on this level. Radaway? Radaway, buff out. Now these doors are automatic. These doors are not automatic. Which means I have to flip the switch. And it should, I think, if I'm right, flipping this switch puts the base onto an alert status, and it's, as I said earlier, it's the switch down here that then activates the turrets. There are turrets here and here, and I might be able to sneak through, but I doubt it.
Backup power systems activated. Internal security systems online. Malfunction in turret control system. Repairs initiated. Welcome to the Peoria storage facility.
There you are. Power's online. Those doors open. As you can see, there's a Vault Zero citizen who apparently was here at some point. And a tribal managed to get in here. And 2 gun turrets. Have I got anything that's going to potentially be good against them, I wonder? Fire grenade, no. Acid grenade, maybe. Molotov, no. I'll probably go with frag first. 39 to 59. Oh, there's the acid grenades. Right, everybody down. And everybody hide. Because I can.
Security breach detected. Intruder termination sequence activated. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Yeah. Turret has popped up. It's well out of range for me to shoot. I'm just going to try and avoid it. Right. I do not remember if this does anything. But I'm going to try and switch the power off. See if it does anything for these turrets. The answer appears to be no. Which means I've pretty much just locked myself out up here, I believe. And yeah, these are going to be a right pain because bullets will do, as I say, very little to them. As you know, evidenced by the dead bodies around, it's a very dangerous area to be in. And this is essentially your first introduction to what will become slightly more prevalent as time goes on. He said, "Oh, you know, you've had your fun dealing with raiders." Oh, another dead Vault Zero citizen there. "You've had your fun dealing with raiders. Now deal with something a little bit more dangerous than raiders." have been detected. That just means it's time to shoot back. I've got as close as I can, which is these barricades that were hastily erected by somebody. But my chances are not fantastic. If I switch on down here, Brian has been detected, Stitch has been detected. Give it a go. Nothing. I think that was probably 2 misses, but still, nothing. Can't see, can't see. 80%. Ow. Turret hit Brian for 19 points of damage. Yeah, 88, 84. Jack's hit turret for 4. 4 points of damage. Two. So suddenly, I'm the one doing almost no damage. I've got a 49% chance to hit from there. Keep going closer. 49% chance to hit. I'm going to throw some grenades and then probably die. Because that would be my lot in life. Yeah, 86. If he is hitting, he's hitting for nothing. It's probably hitting for nothing because I'm getting no feedback on actually doing damage. And you see it says it's damaged. But I'm not really doing much to it. Grenade! Oops. Get out of here. So 12 damage. But critically hit myself for 39. Ah! 1 point of damage. It missed me, thankfully. Still got a 49. Go! 19 damage. Stims. I think to keep myself alive. Just in case it decides to shoot me again, because I managed to bounce a hand grenade off my own head. Oh dear me. Yeah, 2. I imagine that her power fist will do a lot of damage, but the problem will be I'll be standing right next to a gun turret and it will probably just cut her to pieces. I need better guns. I need guns that actually have AP on them. Hey, you missed me! Have a grenade! Hey! You think I'm doing more damage to the entirety of the team just by hurling grenades at these things. And yeah, this gun's going to do nothing to that. Absolutely nothing. So Beth is pretty much useless in this fight. Pretty much useless. Yeah. Keep going. Because the alternative is just to sprint past and hope. "19 points of damage. You've got a stim. Yeah. Pop up and take a shot. 3. 4. It's still damaged. I think you're going to need a stim as well, and I don't have very many stims. Grenade! 11. But I do have 38 grenades left. Unfortunately, I kind of investigate to see how many HP it's got left, because I don't have that. I don't have awareness or anything. Try and sneak past if you can. Because I'd like to deal with these, because I am going to have to come back this way. 2 damage. Still only, yeah, and again 3. So it's only sitting on damage. I think damaged is like 50% or more. I think for these, these go damaged, severely damaged, and almost destroyed. But I can't remember because it's been so long. More grenades. 9 damage. Keep crawling forward. If you get spotted, well, you'll have been spotted, I guess. You're spotted. Okay. Well, I think this fight is going to go on for a very, very long time. So I'm going to pop back when something either interesting happens or I've destroyed these 2 turrets. Well, I've done it. I managed to destroy the turret. That one has just dropped down out the floor. So I don't know what's going on. It might be out of ammo. I don't know. But it dropped down. And it's like taking me 10-15 minutes of just continual 1 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage, 2 damage, and then the odd grenade coming over to actually deal with this turret. And as you can see, I'm quite worse aware. I've used up all my food and all my stim packs. It's back up again. Okay. I guess I have to do this all over again. I am still doing nothing. A solid punch. 24. Hit it in the CPU. Beth hit the turret, 15 points of damage. It's dead. At last. Right, now it's time to fix everybody up and then try and sneak through and not activate any more bloody turrets. Well, the turret didn't get me. But the rad scorpions did. One rad scorpion down. I am not going to throw a grenade at it. There we go. Oh, blimey, you're all the way back there. Target is out of range. Yes, it very much is out of range. There. Now I'm remembering how these go. And I think they pop up and then pop down again. But I don't really want to risk it at this point. I'm going to... Ow. Yes, popped up. Just get in here where it's out of sight. Oh, that cockroach might draw my fire. Or its fire, rather. In. In. Here, I guess. Run! Ah! More scorpions! How delightful! If it's not gun turrets, it's bloody scorpions trying to kill me. Can't stand up. Not enough action points. Okay. Now you can stand up. Okay, yeah, I think it's just go on them, burst fire. It did go after the little bug. And it actually did 2 points of damage. I am astonished. Get myself down here. Nope. There we go. Misclicking is the bane of this game, unfortunately. Stop there. Get in. Who's it going to go after? Not enough AP to take on Brian. Never mind. Oh shit, yeah, you're still on burst. Whoops. There we go. Yes, it's down. I was right. Well, all that being over, Jax unfortunately needs to take a stim and where's the other poison syringe? Who had it? Was it Beth? Beth, there we are. Oh. Beth's not close enough. Not close enough. Right. Advance through here. There's probably going to be more critters. I definitely know there's more critters down here. I'm guessing that's another fusion bat. There is a table here, but thankfully I don't have to go into this area if I don't want to. Plenty of workbenches. Nothing much of interest here, though. Small cockroach. If you got a shot and it's a good one, take it. You haven't. I was almost dead, it's leaking green. Poor little critter. Finish it off. Job done. Surprise rad scorpion. How dare you? Especially since I don't have anything to cure myself with. At least I don't believe I have. Stitch, you're a medical person? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Well, I'm afraid you're just going to have to be poisoned. Ah! Poison recovery and another fusion bat. Brian. Here you go. Take an antidote. Right. Another one down. And there's a nice stinky meat platter and some fruit. I'll just nab them while I'm here. I want to double check. I don't think I can pick up tails on red scorpions. No, I can't. There we go. You cannot pick up red tails in this because there's no point. You cannot get... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's a lot. 85, 89. Shoot the scorpion behind the... It's a slightly better target. Overwatch. See what comes closest first and then shoot it. I'm going to have to put you on 33 and then Overwatch. Yes, you can go on Overwatch as well. Oh, you're trying to be sneaky, are you? Sneaky beaky, coming at me from the side. Oh, 49? Give it a go. Oh well. Yeah, you hit with a gun. Nice. You're absolutely shit with guns, but you managed to hit. $77. Oh well. Can I? 11%. Oh, I gave it a go. I gave it a go. Everyone's looking at me going, what the bloody hell did you do that for? I'm like, I thought I'd hit. Go on, Scorpion. Yeah. $82. There we are. Red Scorpion dead. There's still one more in there. There it is. I'm going to go back to that. I don't think I want to try grenading in a small space again if I could avoid it. You can't see anything really. Yeah. Come on, Rat Scorpion, come for me. Come for me. Or don't come for me, okay. It's going down. Saw it. Now I'm poisoned. How dare you? You've been sitting there on Overwatch, the big blighter. Can you punch this? Thank you. Poison recovery for me. Thank you very much. And more medication. Because I'm an idiot and I will throw grenades in enclosed spaces. Thank you. Nothing much in here. There is that. I do not remember what that does. I do not remember if it switches off or on or what. Right, there was a gun turret there. Ouch. Everybody out of the way of the gun turret. I can get to there for 9. Go! Run! Alright, I've been clipped, but I can get to the switch. It turned the lights on. Fantastic. Right. Switched off, get out. So that was the whole point. That was the point of that switch. Turn the lights on. Alright. Gun turrets are still going. I think I'm going to come out here. Going to come out here, deal with these. Because I should then be able to get up to here without too much trouble. And this is a medical station. So there should be some medical supplies that I can nab. And another yellow key card to go through there. See if there's anything in here. So, I don't think this fight is going to be much. It's blocked, probably because I'm in the way. I didn't want you to do that. Okay. Alright. Just, everybody do this kind of stuff. There we are. Now can I open the door? Charge! Damn, I used up all my action points getting in here and starting to shooting. Yeah, I'm just going to belt it. think Beth can belt it as well with me. Because as much as I've got a better range than all these, I will just be hanging around for a very long time. There. Down. Down. You got an 80, 77, 80. $63. Oh, you can get to there. 67. 67. And keep advancing. Me, I will saw this guy in half. I sawed this roach in half. But I'm not good enough to saw that one in half, though. So I'll just run up here. 3 is bad. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, still failing to do anything. Punch it! Punch it again! In the butt! Yeah! There. One more batch of critters dealt with. Mentats, another fantasy ball, a mace glove. Mace glove's something I could buy if I wanted to, but I've got a power fist, so I don't need a mace glove. And a deco filament used for sculpting things in clay and such like that, I believe. I'll take it. I think I can use it. It might be a weapon. Ripper, 24 to 31. I can. 12 to 19. But it is only 3 AP. So I could kind of use that to slice things. But 1 AP more and I do double damage. Gun turrets up. Gun turret should be down. No, it's still up. But I'm guessing I'm out of range. And I guess I'm out of range here too. And I'm not going after whatever the bloody hell's in that locker. Into the medical bay. Right, Stitch, this is your area. Oh, there's a terminal. Can't do anything with the terminal. Open the door. Fair enough. Interesting on the table, we've got a scalpel, a dactarg, a knife, a switchblade, and a cleaver. I am probably going to go in for a meme for the rest of this. There we are. The dactarg. Weapon constructed for a bunch of obsessive TV fans in the 20th century. It works like a real weapon, which is very sad. I had one of these. I had an actual toy one of these with a button to press and little blades flick out. It is a Klingon knife. 13 to 21, 3 AP. It's not bad for an unpowered weapon. I am going to use it for the rest of this run. Because it will be funny. It will be funny to have somebody in power armor running around with a Klingon knife. Ah, another card. Ultra Stimpack. Ultra Stimpacks are new to this. I don't believe they're in Fallout 2. I don't remember them being in Fallout 2. But it's like a Super Stimpack, but super. We have Radex, cherry Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola, and the ultra rare yellow Nuka-Cola. A little known flavour of Nuka-Cola, which is only available from the Crazy Naked Man. It has an interesting bouquet. That is because it is piss. The yellow Nuka-Cola is just a man has pissed in a bottle and sold it to you as a new flavour of Nuka. Cherry, interesting variant of the popular soft drink from the friendly Nuka-Cola people. Nobody liked the taste. And just a regular bottle of Nuka-Cola. See what else is in these. Trauma pack. Oh, that's good. And that's a decent healing item. First aid and some kits. Good. I don't think we really need much more on the first aid front, but I'll take it. Oh, more medicines. Anything in this room? A stim pack, poison antidote, and a cattle prod. Quite why there's a cattle prod in a medical bay, I do not know. But we are having it. It's not like the tribals are going to get any use out of it. Right. Down here, second door. Hopefully there's no critters in here that can ambush me. No. Good. Stitch. Use the key card. Open the second yellow door. Unlocked. Good job. In we go. There's a desk. Oh, there's a booby trap on that desk. Leather armor Mark II and a shotgun. However, Stitch, I do need you to patch me up for a moment, if you don't mind. It's alright, I've got plenty of medical supplies. Thank you. I'm now bandaged, so I cannot be first aided again. Brian, I think Brian is probably the one who's going to need leather armor most. He's got leather armor Mark 1. Basic all leather apparel, finely crafted from tanned Brahmin hide. Armor class 24, normal damage, 25% resistance to threshold. Rest of it is 15, you've got no gas. Gas, I think, is only on power armor and environment suits. Explode 20, 25. So it's fairly decent against energy. Armor class 29. 25%. 3. 17 and 1. 25 and 1. 30 and 1. 10 and 1. So it's just all round. All round better. Right, bolt past. No, don't bother. Now, oh, I was about to say, now we're at the switch. Now these are automating. Oh, sorry, just shifting around a little bit. So you can see these are popping up. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave somebody here because I need to switch this off to keep these down. Just gonna have to move to here. And I think Beth is probably going to be the one to do it since she is the most injured at the moment. Beth, can you hit the switch? Can't reach it from this turn. Ow. Not what I wanted.
Interlock override initiated. Switching power from internal to external defense systems. Surface defense systems primed. Surface sterilization commencing in 10 seconds.
Now, I don't know if I actually have 10 seconds. So this should switch off. 10 seconds will probably be enough time for me to get, if I quickly end combat, it will be enough to run everyone through. But I don't know if it will be enough for me, because I have to get to here and then these will switch back on again. So I'm just going to belt it. Here we are. Gun turrets switching on up the top. Switch it again.
Surface defense systems deactivated. Internal defenses online.
There we are. So this is why I need to keep someone back here if I want everybody to survive. And unfortunately I'm going to get gunned by that thing. I'm going to be in a lot of pain. But unless it targets me here behind the boxes first. It is unfortunately a sacrifice I'm going to have to make. Okay, Beth, flip the switch. That opens those doors. I can now run through.
You are entering a restricted zone.
Well, that's might unfortunate that I am entering a restricted zone. Ouch. Better get down. Okay, switch them back off. There we are. So surface is now deactivated. I think I'm going to have to activate it again to get through these. Everybody down. Down and down. Right, so I'm now safe with those. If I move, there we are. Right, so she can no longer be seen. Right, I can end combat and take a breather. Sounds like these are switching on and off again. What's my sneak? Sneak is 37. Farsight's got better sneak than me, but everybody is injured, so we're going to have to use the stims. I don't really need a trauma pack right now. I will. Yeah, you got 16 stims. Stim. You're back in green, that's good enough. Stim, right. They are on and off. So maybe... Ouch. No. Okay. I guess use this time to crawl forwards. Get behind the boxes. If I had a stealth boy, I wouldn't have a problem here. But unfortunately, I've not seen a stealth boy yet. And so, you know, the old issue of just how sneaky can I be with automated turrets keeps raising its head. Sneaked over here. Or not over there, but not sneak, but you know what I mean. Remain. Looks like it's still going after me. Alright, that one's going after Stitch. Now I better put myself as close to into cover as I can get. Give it a test. See if this opens those doors. It does open those doors. Okay. Can you crawl closer? You can still be seen by one gun turret. Oh, it's shooting Brian. Oh, okay. Well, that is very unfortunate for Brian. Because I thought Brian was behind cover here. But I'm guessing Brian is not behind cover. Double stim, I guess. And then get up. Because we're going to have to just, once again, bolt. Switch it off to keep everyone upstairs alive. Bolt to the doors. I hope I can go out. I hope I can go 2 rounds. Out of having these doors open. Ow, there's one in there as well. I think I am about to die. Oh, that one just switched off. That's interesting. Brian, just run. Run, mate. What have I got? Have I got any healing? I've got a stinky meat platter. That might heal me a couple of hit points. But I'm going to have to do my afterburner. And just belt. Turn it off. Anybody trapped on the other side of the doors? Far sight, but the door is still open for some reason. Belt. This is troublesome because there's critters right there. In the corner. Oh shit, there's a scorpion. I'm buggered. I really am. Oh shit. Oh good, you're on this side of the door. Good. Get in. Out of the trouble of the fucking turrets. You do nothing. Unfortunately, we're going to have to switch over to your doctor's bag. Doctor's bag. There we go. Can you run in? What can you do? You can get... Well, that's 4 to there. Okay. Get in. Right. I was about to say, now it's time for healing up. No. No time for healing. Only time for shooting. Oh, my poor boy. 73, yeah, okay, it's... There we go. Don't do anything for now. Ah, here comes the scorpion. I do not want to engage in hand-to-hand combat with the scorpion if I can avoid it. No, not with my health, because it will probably just go, oh yeah, I'll target you. Back to Beth, doing nothing. 95. Knocking it around. Nah, damn, this cockroach is tougher than a bloody rad scorpion. Ah, at last. Oh no! just a scorpion just popping out here. Oh, by the way, I'm here too. Oh, cheers. You know, keep doing nothing. Okay. Let's have a look around. There's a fusion battery there, I know. This is a boss arena. As I remember it, there is a giant cockroach in here. I think it's stuck in here and cannot actually get out. But that's my memory going, well, maybe, maybe not. Just her health go down. That was probably from the drugs. So, doesn't look like there's an awful lot over here. There's probably critters to kill. Doesn't look like there's a lot. Definitely a critter to kill in there. A couple of lockers down here. There might be a gun turret down here. I do not remember. Have to go through here though, so either through this door and then round, or through here and then round. Faulty door, unless there's something walking backwards and forwards, and then in here and then that way. I'm gonna have a look up this way once again. If there's anything interesting, I will let you know. If there's not anything interesting and it's just a bunch of critters to fight, you'll probably next see me wandering through this area. Well, I found a cat's paw magazine. Not much else that I can really use right now, but I've got a Cat's Paw magazine. I don't think it actually does anything. An issue of Cat's Paw magazine. I'm just going to hang on to it. Much like in Fallout 2, when you pick up Cat's Paw magazine, it doesn't actually do anything. You just kind of read it and it goes, yeah, you didn't kind of get anything from it. You just kind of feel a bit weird after reading it. This section now. So you can see I've come down a little bit. I've had a quick look around. Again, nothing much. There was a gun turret down here guarding this room, so I'm not going to go through there to make the easy route. I say easy route, it's just from there to there instead of there and all around and in there. It doesn't look like there's a gun turret down here. There is a scorpion down here, however. And a couple of roaches. Still do nothing over there, Beth. Thank you very much. 95, actually. Shoot in the head. It's concussed. Stitch critically hit Rad Scorpion in the head for 11 points of damage, scoring a wicked hit. Rad Scorpion has his skull fractured. There you go. I think that just means it's got a much harder chance of hitting or something. Anyway. Victory or death! Of course, everyone used up their action points to shoot to start combat. What do you got? You got 75 on there. Shoot it in the eyes! Excellent job. Victory or death! Yeah! Right, sprint around the corner so we can activate that. There we go. It's activated now. And it's dead. Nothing else around here that I need to be worried about. Oh, I'm still... Okay, I'm still within range of that. Move out of the way. Because you are not going to damage that thing. Now, what's in the lockers? A Browning? No, that's an M14 rifle, yes. Is that a Browning? I don't know if that's a Browning. That's a Browning. Browning and an M14. I can't remember how good the M14s are. But this is quite clearly a very old base if it's got M14s still in it. So if I give... Oh! Keep having to adjust myself. If I give an M14 to Farsight, the M14 succeeded the M1 Garand as the standard US Army rifle, chambered in the NATO standard 7.62mm round, and like its predecessor was noted for its reliability and ease of operation. I'm too far away from Farsight. Where's Farsight? Farsight, oh, you're all just there. Come on. Farsight, have one, and I think this is the... No, that's 303. Have I got any NATO rounds? 7.62, so standard 7.62, okay. Take them. 303, maybe that's the Browning. No, that uses 9mm. Hang on. It's chambered in the standard 7.62mm round, NATO. Uses 303. Why does it not use 7.62. Ah, whatever. Right. Hunting rifle, 8 to 20. M14 rifle, 7 to 16. But it does have a burst. 8 to 18 single. I mean, the hunting rifle is slightly better. I mean, it might have better AP on it, maybe. Damage average, penetration average. Damage average, penetration average. Well, she's going to use the M14 for now. It doesn't look like it's actually any better than my hunting rifle. Hey look! Enemies! Hey look! Dead enemies! More dead enemies! Oh, I see, that's why. Kapla! That's about like the one fucking Klingon word that everybody knows, isn't it? Kapla! Small cockroach is coming off me. Good. Hello. Ha! Ow. You shot me. Scorpion. Ow. Well, I'll take you on now. Ouch. It hurt me. And I'm poisoned again. Eat knife. Knife to the eyes. I was hoping knife to the eyes would actually kill it, but I'm guessing I'm not that good. Okay. There we go. It's dead. Have I got more? I have. There we are. Oh look. More enemies to fight. Right, so this is probably a school, not a schoolroom, you know, whatever those places called. I forget what they're called. Briefing room. Probably a briefing room. Right. Ice chest. Anything interesting in the ice chest? Booze, some food, and a whole packet of donuts. I could really go in for donut myself right about now, actually. Cookies. Ah. Now cookies, I think, give you +1 action point. But I don't remember if it's a permanent +1 action point or not. Come on, you can. I can finish it off. Yeah. More enemies. We're almost at the end now. And it has been 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. I can't get him. Okay. Everyone in. I'm poisoned again. I'm not having a lot of luck when it comes to getting not poisoned. You sneaky little bugger, aren't you? Still can't do anything. Okay, you've not got the action points, did it? You have. But Farsight is notoriously shit when it comes to closer ranged combat. Shoot it! There. Almost done. Almost done. Another booby... Fucking hell, I'm lucky I survived that. You better come and fix me, Stitch. Who booby traps shelves? Come on. 41, okay. Have we got any more? Yeah, okay, we have got some more anti-poison. More anti-poison. And give me some stims. I'm bandaged again. Anti-poison. Didn't want to connect you, I wanted you. Stim. Maddox Tricks and Traps. What an ironic magazine to be on a trapped shelf. What have we got? Classic Nuka-Cola, an electronic lockpick. Good, I will take that for certain. And 2 stims. Why can I not get past? There we are. Right. Now, unfortunately, comes the boss. Have I got on me? I have. Good. Right. Everybody gather up. Because I'm going in. Charge! Nothing. Now I'm very curious. Well, there's nothing. I swear there was like a super cockroach here, but I guess I'm wrong because there's just 3 big cockroaches. I'm misremembering the mission. You still can't do anything over there. There it is! Roachaw! So I'm not misremembering the mission. That's good to know. 58, 30, 21, 63. Missed. Poison again. 40. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to get a lot closer to be able to do much to these. Come on, closer still. Thank you. Right. I now am going to take a little bit of drugs. Ha ha! Eat shit. Fly in! Stab the giant roach! Not good enough chances here. 89. Better than nothing, but still, I think I'd rather take on the rest of these. Another poor person chained to the wall in here. Well, we got 81, 84. Try the big cockroaches. Because I want a showdown. 60, 51, 48. You're just going to have to move forward so you've got better percentage chance of hitting. I'm blind! Still got a 76% chance to hit though. Eat it, you giant roach! Ha ha! Yeah, so I'm doing damage. It's not dying very quickly, but I'm doing damage to it. There we are. Help out a little bit with bullets. 88, 86, 94. Spread the shells around. $89. You got 92 on that one. 81. 81. It's almost dead. Uh, 76. 86. 86. Poison again. Still gonna keep stabbing it in combat. $95. There we are. $90 on Roachaw. Keep stabbing the bugger! Wow. Yeah, I'm guessing that blindness is really starting to have an impact. Come on. There we are. Still poisoned. Alright. Now everybody else can help. Now that I'm high on the psycho and stabbing it. Knocked out. Excellent. That means stab, stab, stab. Yeah, I killed it. And now I think Farsight can go over here and retrieve the last fusion battery while I slowly come down off of all the drugs. And look, anti-poison. How very handy.
You have gathered the fusion batteries you require. Proceed to the exit grid to leave this mission.
I'm going to unpoison myself first. You got Stitch over here going, you gotten yourself poisoned again. And I'm like, yeah. Looks better. Still poisoned though. Cured! Yay! Celebrate the cure. Eat a pie. Blindness will wear off eventually. I'm sure I will be fine. Roachaw, nothing on him. Right, I will be back out towards the end of this mission, hopefully very shortly. It looks like I was successful. Everybody is still in one piece. Peace is the Wachutu way. I bet it is. Tribals, yeah. Just regular tribals, okay.
You're foolish, my friend. I trick you fight spirits, and now you suffer their darkest curse. Your children be born with tails and smell like inside of Deathclaw's stinkhole. His bad curse, no? Understand, as chief, I cannot allow such curse fall upon my village. Here, show you what Chutu is not all bad. You can have another worthless bat. Might make you forget you are pawn of Wachutu. Not make tears that you foolish. We of Wachutu have saying, every elder was once young. Do not understand why you smile. You're fooled, yet you laugh as if you the champion. Perhaps that is way of your tribe. To keep peace, I give you one more of useless fusion bats.
There you go. Keep everyone alive, you get an extra fusion battery.
Excellent work, warrior. You have recovered more batteries than required, as usual. You have taken the extra step to ensuring victory to the Brotherhood. Our energy devices will now be put back into use with our scribes researching the extra fusion batteries. One day we will have the means to make our own, but until then we must scavenge what we can. You've shown great skills in diplomacy with these primitives. While we need recruits, the Wachutu people would require much training and even more special handling. Once the Brotherhood has time, we will teach our savage cousins how to be civilized. We are closer to reuniting the wasteland with each accomplished mission. Soon we will reunite the people and mold all the savages into civilized folk. Superstition will be suppressed, with science and discipline becoming the structure that will allow mankind to grow to its potential. You are dismissed.
Right, back here. Let's see. Well, there we go. We've got some new gear. We have Micro Sledge, which is kind of a super sledge but smaller. We have the first iteration of metal armor available. Remote detonation traps and remote detonators. I don't think there's much else down here at the moment other than stuff that I've brought back. But as you can see, we're slowly getting new gear. That will, of course, change the sprites that the characters are on here. So we are very slowly getting better, and with a couple of extra guns, eventually we will start to see energy weapons being reintroduced. And yeah, I'm really going to need them later. But until the next mission, which will be next week, I'm not sure if it will be Tuesday, because Tuesday is the 24th, and the 24th is my birthday. So I might do some more of this. I might just have the day as relaxing. I might do a stream. I have not yet decided. I will probably decide on Tuesday morning. But until the next time I put out another one of these, thank you for watching, and have a good night, or day, or afternoon, or morning, or generic time period. You get the idea.